if somebody is a smoker and they have an addiction to smoke, maybe it's more of a habit thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it possible for someone like you, I'm not saying you, but someone like you, to help them to stop smoking?
Well, the research shows that hypnosis is the most powerful way, the most successful way in the world to quit smoking, quit vaping, right? It beats everything else.
Wow.
All of it, yeah. And that's from a meta study. That's a study of all studies, shows hypnosis is the best way to quit smoking.
Okay. Can hypnosis make a woman's boobs bigger?
Yes. And I know this sounds a bit quirky, but there was a famous clinician back in the 60s, I think it was.
Was she called Anne?
No, his name was Milton Erickson.
Oh,
he was a really famous old clinician. There was a lady.
Put your hands down, Paul.
I did love the way you're holding this up.
No, I'm trying to demonstrate. She had one breast bigger than the other.
Whoa!
And what he did was he regressed her back to puberty.
Come on.
And the breasts evened out.
Stop it.
And so, so basically, some people use hypnosis to have larger breasts.
Wow. Well, this is interesting because there's someone in the studio who wanted to enhance their breasts.
You have one guess.
And they bought a cassette.
Yeah.
Which they would listen to at night in the hope that they would, Dolly Parton themselves.
Yeah.
Weirdly, I've asked to borrow this tape so I can play it backwards. And he's on slow down. Anyway, you'll be delighted to hear, and Pippa will be too, that we have the cassette that Pippa bought.
No. Come on, let's hear it.
And Pippa every night would go to sleep listening to this.
Hello, my name is Anne. And I'm going to take you on a journey of relaxation and learning. The only purpose for this tape is to focus your attention and your awareness on just how powerful your unconscious mind can be in assisting you to achieve that which you wish to achieve.
Yes.
And in this case, it is enlarging and firming your breast.
Now.
It's a real thing. I swear it's a real thing.
I think we're all under now, aren't we?
No, I know it is a real thing. It's, yeah.
Do you know Anne? Do you hang out with Anne?
I don't know Anne.
Right, okay.
I have to say, though, I'm sure she's a nice lady, but she does have a bit of that sort of it's like a dinner lady. She sounds like, do you want chips with it?
Yeah,
maybe so often she's quite threatening as well. It's just a little bit. Yeah, it's all right.
Breast is always a very serious word she gets to. It's
It's just the way she says breast.
If you listen to my voice, I will relax your unconscious minds. But you got to pay attention, and you're going to have massive knocks by the end of it. All right? Kind of like that.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? It is.
How much did you pay for that, Pip?
Oh,
back
I
in the
can't
day?
remember, probably like £5 or something. It was from the back of a magazine, tape cassette.
Yeah.
Money well spent.
I Tipex out the title, breast enlargement, because I was embarrassed. I put something else on it.
Oh, yeah.
Something intellectual.
Do you want to hear a bit more?
Yes. I mean,
certainly my right boob is getting bigger as I
Well, I
listen
think
to.
I can feel a twitch.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I want you to visualize, to see yourself
Yes.
Yeah.
standing in front of a mirror,
Right.
naked,
Ooh.
noticing your body,
Hello.
Yeah.
Specifically.
but especially your breasts.
Oh. She likes saying that word.
And now, with
Yeah.
You picture them getting bigger, basically.
Yeah.
I tried to measure it because I didn't know really how to measure it.
Story
So
so lovely.
I got a drawing pad.
Right.
And I, sorry to do this visual, but I held it underneath, and then with a pen I tried to draw an outline.
Lorries crashing across the UK as we speak.
But of course, depending.
By the way,
on
to be
the-
fair, when she did it, she was 26, so she was young and naive.
Yeah.
So and I don't. But then it varied. Obviously, if I happened to be leaning forward a bit too much
Yeah.
or back, and there was all sorts of variables where the pen was.
Yeah.
Like what sort of pen it
If the
was.
tape was running slow, they'd be a bit droopy.
I think it's safe to say I gave up before I had conclusive results.
Radio X.